How we doing? How we doing? Nah. Don't get scared now. Make some noise. Oh, welcome. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Catching a crab. Oh, stomach, what you trying to do to me? Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers, yeah. How we doing today, people? Welcome to this beautiful Monday, March the 29th, 2026. Guys, let's thank God to be alive and let's rejoice and be glad in it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this topic off right here, y'all. And this is gonna be my last vid for the day because I got I got a lot of other things on my plate that I gotta take care of. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this phone call to Jesus Christ. Y'all stay tuned with me while I make this call. Lined up, baby. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Chit. Jesus Christ, save my life. My God, it's another banger right there. Okay, Lord, thank you, sir. Peace. Yep. Tell them to stay on topic. Yeah, I be trying to, man. As long as they talking positive, okay. It's okay to get off topic a little bit as long as they talking positive. Okay, if not, just block them. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, sir. Peace. Yep. YouTube family, how we doing, y'all? How we doing, y'all? Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get this topic on off. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I do not tolerate negativity on my channel. Get on here talking crazy, I'm gonna simply escort you off. I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna do nothing. You're just gonna get blocked. You're gonna look. You're gonna see your name is removed. In the discussion. Let's move on. Now, y'all. Today we're gonna be coming from the NLT version of the Bible. Okay. This right here is gonna be coming from Proverbs chapter 24, verse 6. Okay, and it goes like this. So don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. Larry, what do you mean by that? A lot of people, y'all, we like to go to war for people, and don't have the full knowledge. Some of y'all as parents, you might have a troubled child. If you know your child always getting in trouble, you trying to go to war for her. My son wouldn't do that. My son would never do such a thing. My homeboy wouldn't do that. You know how these people are. You know these people, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. And you going to war for them. You going to war for somebody. You know somebody don't already rob the bank before. Y'all might have a son that's a criminal or a daughter that's a criminal. You know they don't rob the bank before, and you trying to go to war for them. Don't do that right there. If you know what people are about, I don't care if it's a sibling. Stop going to war for people. Stop going to war for people that you know that's out here sinning and fornicating. Stop doing that right there. Outdoor Bryce, what's going on with you, brother? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day, man. Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. Get on in the comment section, man. Let's talk about it. I want your input on this, man. Today we talking about from Proverbs, my dog died. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. How did he die? How did your dog die? Today, man, we talking about so don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. Going to war, going to war for somebody you love, y'all. I know this might be a family member or a best friend, but we got to know when we go on to war, we got to make sure that we better make sure that we know what we're doing. Because going to war for somebody that we really, if we know this person not living right, we going to war for them. We better know. We really better know what we're doing. I'm for real. We better be careful of this right here. He failed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let's talk about this, though, man. Let's get in the comment section. I'm going to pray for your dog, man, at the end of this live. I'm going to pray for you. But why do we do this right here? YK, what, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day because you are enough in this world and you are a credible person. Never forget that. Spreading kindness. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining me in this live chat, man. Hope you're having a great day. You got the perfect voice to tell bedtime stories. Please tell us a bedtime story for us to gradually fall asleep. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Once upon a time, there was a little piggy sitting on the edge of the bed. Let me stop. How y'all doing, man? Your literacy could use some work. Hey, man. Damn the block. Remove. Okay, I'll remove you if you talk crazy. Rice, what's going on with you? I'm from South Carolina. I'm from South Carolina, man. I'm from South Cackalack, baby. I'm sorry to hear that. Another guy just told me he lost his dog. Dubai? Okay, that's what's up. Is it hot there this time of year? Yeah, it's starting to warm up. It's starting to get a little hot. This weather, man, is bipolar. I'm going to be honest with you, man. One day it was 80 degrees, 90. It'll go from 80 to 90 degrees. Then it'll go back to 40. It'll go back to 30. The weather be all over the place, man. It'll be all over the place. Kate McCarthy, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. Listen, guys, in life, we got to stop going to war for people who we know we shouldn't be going to war for. Some of us, y'all, we'll do 20, 30 years in the penitentiary for somebody that we know that's not living right. Man, my friend would never do such a thing. He would never. You'll be surprised what people will do. We got to stop putting so much trust and stuff in man. You'll be surprised what people will do, man. All right? You'll be surprised. I support everybody, man. That's your own belief in that right there, 345. I love everybody. I love everybody, man. You got to take that up with Jesus Christ on Judgment Day. That's all I'm going to tell you right there, 345. Hey, that's your own belief. I still love you and I'll still converse with anybody. But one thing about me, I'm not going to war for somebody that I know that's not living right. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if this is my brother, my sister. I had a sibling one time before called me to my man, look, I don't got jumped by some people. Okay, what you do to deserve it? Or I threw a can, he threw a canned good at his girlfriend's head and he got jumped and he was looking for me to go help out. I'm not helping you. You had it coming. Why in the hell did you throw a canned good at that girl's head? And you got jumped by 7 dudes, one of my cousins. No, I'm not going to war for nobody like that. You are a dumbass. You should have threw a canned good at her damn head, you bot. No, I'm not going to war for nobody like that. I'm not going to war with nobody like that. What the hell I like going to war for somebody that I know that's not out here living right? The hell I look like? Give me a second. All right. Port. If you don't see your name on my list, that means you have been blocked. You know what you did. I don't have to explain to you. If you don't see your name going across, you've been blocked. Simple as that. Hey, if it's too much for you, brother, you can stay out the kitchen. Yes, it's more Bible stuff. If you want to stick around, you stick around. If not, hey, you can click off. Kate McCarthy, what's going on with you? My name is Suck Mike. What's going on with you? I'm doing great, man. How you doing today? Okay, that's what's up. I would say I'm happy for you, man. That's what's up. NMNJ, what's up with you? Anthony McCoy, what's good? What's good with you? Remember, y'all, even when you're in school, you might have a friend or something, you trying to go to war for them. But then you got to think, too, this same person that you're going to war for, would they go to war for you? Think about that. You're going to war for people that won't go to war for you. You got to have my back in this world. You scratch my back, I'm going to scratch yours. Even in the army, y'all, this is common sense. You don't go to war, you're not going, when you're in the army, you got to be willing to have them people back. You got to have their back, they got to have your back. You got to go to war for people you know that's going to go to war for you, y'all. Come on now. Kanye West, is that you? Nah, I'm not Kanye West. I want to have his money like him, though. One day I will. Real, what's going on with you? Okay, man, have a great day at school. Y'all, Katie McCarthy, y'all wish her a happy day at school today. Have a great day, sweetie. Y'all, let's talk about this thing, y'all. Let's talk about this, because after this, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go work out, get me a little workout in. Kanye West workout plan. Come on, work it out. Let's get in the comment section. Why do we like to go to war for people who will not do the same for us? Now, it's different if you have an innocent child that don't know better, a little baby that don't know better. You go to war for them because they can't defend themselves. Stop going to war for people who are not going to do the same for you. Stop doing that. Nice try, 2865. Toronto, nice try, nice try. Let's talk about it. I've never really been this type to go to war for people like that, because I know how people are in this world. You going all out the way, bending over backwards for people. So you're doing 20, 30 years for a mug. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna snitch. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. He did it. Not going to war for you. I'm going to war for Jesus Christ. And then somebody put that in the comment section below and said, the only person I'm going to war with is Jesus Christ. Put that in the comment section. Going to war. Not doing that. I wouldn't advise y'all to do that, to be honest with you. I wouldn't advise none of y'all to go to war for people like that. Let me give you a formula for avoiding saying I wish in your life. I recommend that you read the Quran at least once in your life. You can do yourself a favor. Well, I appreciate that. Can't pronounce your name, but I appreciate that. Creations, what's going on with you? Love the name. Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. Let's talk about this thing, y'all. The lines are open. Like I said, we read from Proverbs chapter 24, verse 6. And it goes like this. So don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. Some of y'all might be ready to go off on somebody. They might tell you, well, let me just say this. Somebody might tell you, don't go to that party. Your mama might be telling, your mom can be your advisor. You might be telling your mama, Mama, I really want to go to this party. All the kids going to be there. Your mama might be telling you it's going to be a lot of drunk drivers out there. And you go anywhere and you get in the wreck. Listen to them. Listen to your aunts. Listen to your uncles. It takes a village, guys, to raise a child. It takes a village to do this right here. It takes a village. Listen to people that's knowledgeable, y'all. Some of y'all, the problem is y'all going to war for people who don't give a rat's ass about y'all. I don't know who this message is for. I'm going to be honest with you. It's getting to the point now, I'm not going to war for nobody. Unless if I know that they were like, yeah, my wife or something like that, my kids. But if I know my kids are on the wrong, I'm not going to war for them. I don't care. I know my kid got, I'm just using this as an example. I know I might have a troubled kid. They always getting in trouble. They always robbing banks. They always stealing. They always mugging people, stealing old ladies' purses. I'm not getting ready to go to war for nobody like that. I'll go to war as far as taking up for them, but I'm not going to shoot nobody up. I'm not doing that. Oh, you murdered my family, I'm going to go murder your family. No, I'm not going to for tat. Even in the Bible, it says Jesus belongs to the, vengeance belongs to him. It belongs to Jesus Christ. Y'all want to go to war. Let Jesus Christ handle it. He got your battles. You won't go to war. The dude's already in the army will. Well, I'm not talking about it like that, man. I'm not saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about necessarily going to war. I'm talking about going to war for your loved ones. If people not going to war for you, why should you go to war for them? We always constantly trying to take up for people and oh, I'm gonna fight. That's my homie from the third grade. I don't give a damn how long I've been knowing you. I don't give a damn how long I've been knowing you. I'm not going to war for nobody. It's a dog eat dog. I guess it's a dog eat dog world. I'm not going to war for nobody unless I know they were sincerely in the wrong. If I know this person has a history of creating violence and nonsense, you on your own. The only person we really should be going to war with anyway, going to war with or having to fight our battles is Jesus Christ. We need to stop looking for man to go to war for us. Say you lost your Glock, then good. You lost your Glock. That means you might have been ready to do something silly. Only time you will be called up is if the permanent soldier are getting asses handed to them. Yeah, that's it. But I'm not, when I say go to war, what I need you guys to understand, heavy losses. What's going on with you? 7620. When I say go to war, guys, I'm not necessarily talking about a war like on the battle war. I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about in life. You might have a best friend. They might ask you, they might have a lineup and they might say, point out in this whole crowd which one done it. And you know your homeboy right there in the lineup or something like that. You're not pointing to him. Now you trying to go to war with the authorities. You're not going to win, guys. You got to understand what you give the people in life, you're not going to always get the same in return. Stop going to war for people unless they absolutely deserve you to go to war for it. Like with one of my children, if I know I got a good kid and they doing everything they supposed to do, I will go to war for this kid. I will go to war for somebody. Somebody try to attack my wife, try to take her purse, Lord forbid. Somebody try to attack one of my kids and I know they haven't been causing no trouble, I will go to war. But if I know this kid's been out of line, it been starting fights, it been bullying people, and I know he have a history and a track record of doing bad things, I'm not going to go to war. I'm not going to war. I don't know what this message is for. That's it. You go to war for real reasons. Not because you representing this set. I'm representing this set, West Side. No, I'm not going to war for that. Going to war for no Bloods and no Crips and Kings. That's crazy. Some people go to war for the wrong reasons. Let's get in the comment section. Let's talk about this. Today we talking about, so don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. Let's talk about this in y'all own word, or in y'all own words. Have y'all ever went to war for somebody? You ever went to war for one of your kids? Now, I'm not saying not to take up for your kids. If your kid, somebody messing with them, picking on them or something like that, and they can't defend themselves, a little kid, you defend them. But even if you got a kid that's out of control and they starting fires and all that, and you know this kid is out of control whether they're young or not, I'm gonna do my own homework. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna be like, well, he does have a history of burning things down. He do have a history of doing this. As parents, you have to know your child too. You got to know who you're dealing with. Can you beat me on a back? Can you beat me on my back door? Can I? I don't know what you're talking about, man. 98, what's going on with you? I don't know what you're talking about, beating on your back door. I'm sitting right here making content, my guy. You try beating on your back door. Yeah. Let's get in here, y'all. Let's talk about it. Y'all been a little shy. Sometimes I get more negative comments than positive comments. How's the weather in? Okay. I appreciate that, Bug 44. If you're negative, I'm going to just go ahead and bypass your comments. I'm going to bypass your comments. I'm not even going to keep blocking you. Dream Sky, what's going on with you? Love you too, man. I love everybody. Even the devilish people. But I just know this, we got to stop going to war for people who don't really give a rat's ass about us. Don't go to war for that girl. You might have a girlfriend you going to war for. Oh man, I'm going to go and shoot him. I'm going to go shoot the dude up that slept with my girl. She was for the streets. She was for the streets. She was for the streets anyway. 98, what's going on with you? So what you on here doing? I'm making content, baby. Okay, I take that as a compliment. Dave, what's going on with you? I'm doing great, man. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Don't go to war for people without knowing the full knowledge. This is why I see a lot, even lawyers, y'all, and stuff. They don't go to war for somebody They got to have a case. You got to bring a case among the judge to have people fight for you. The judge just not going, the lawyer not just going to go to war without having no evidence. He need to have evidence that you are found not guilty. Even they got enough sense to do this. Okay. You say Mike Oxley, the GOAT. Okay. I love Dizzling, my ass person. Okay. Hey, that's on you, bro. It's all good. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. Yo, Larry, can we see? Come on, man. Okay. All right, y'all, let's get on here. Let's talk about this thing. I think you misunderstood the legal system. He's my favorite artist, too. That's what's up. What are you trying to say? I misunderstood the legal system. What are you talking about? We're talking about going to war, brother. We're not talking about, people think I'm talking about physically going to war. We're not talking about physically going to war. I'm not talking about being on the battlefield with a gun. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about going to war for people who do not deserve to go to war for. That's what I'm talking about. Eva Watson, I know you're gonna talk like you got some sense. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. I've been living with a lot of knuckleheads on here this morning. Some of these jokers about ready to, they pissing me off. How you doing today? Today, Eva, we coming from Proverbs chapter 24, verse 6. And it goes like this. So don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. What do you think this means in your opinion? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Have you ever been to war for somebody? I could see one of your kids. Your kids get out of line. You know what I'm saying? You going to war for them. That's different. I can understand that. But if we know this kid is a troubled kid, we got to sit back and analyze. Well, I know little Rashida. I know she's known for skipping school. The principal might call you and say, we saw your daughter. She was skipping school. You know what I'm saying? And you got to sit back. If you know your daughter has a history of skipping school, you need to get at a second thought. Don't go to war and say, my daughter would never skip school. My daughter would never sleep and go to no boy's house. Got to be careful of that right there. All right? I don't support Jenna's side. I'm not going to lie. Do you listen to Two Dixie? I don't even know who that is. 2424, what's up with you? Wasn't you just ended stream about 20 minutes ago? You tired and streaming over the day for a trip, day or a tripping. Wasn't you ended? Come on, y'all. See, I'm trying to read some of this stuff y'all be putting on here. Wasn't you ended stream? And then y'all get on here and say that I read like a 5-year-old, but some of the stuff that y'all put on here, you're not wording it right. I have to read it the way y'all wording it. All right. Yeah, I was just on here. I'm doing another stream. All right. Okay, Evil Watcher, don't be quick to react. Sometimes you got to stand still and let God handle your battles and wars. That's it. Evil, you got it. You understand exactly what the message is. People think when I get on here and talk about going to war, they think I'm talking about with a battle suit on and an army suit. That's not what I'm talking about. Thank you. You got sense. You got sense. A lot of people, they got sense, but they try to get on here and crack jokes. That's exactly what I mean right there. No, you need to go back and check your stuff. Check your stuff. Check your message, bruh. I'll read it the way it's wrote. Yeah. I read it the way it's wrote. Yeah. Anyway, let's stick to the topic. We ain't talking about no more about Diddy. I don't want to hear nothing about no fart jars, none of that. We're talking about the topic. Today's topic is so don't go to war without wise guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. If we ain't talking about that, I don't want to hear about nothing else. Y'all really, some of y'all getting on my last nerves on here. You built like, I appreciate it. Almighty Flaco, what's going on with you? Let's stick to the topic though, y'all. Why do we go to war for people that wouldn't go to war for us? Why do we do that? I don't like the president. I don't like the president. I mean, I be hearing about that, man. People doing farting in jars and all that, fart jars and the stuff getting millions of views. It's blowing up online. It's crazy to me. Eva Watson, you gotta go to work today? I don't know who Derek Lewis is. Hey, I'm a lover, brother. I'm not a fighter. Jack Moon. Yeah, y'all. Get on here and talk positive. Y'all, it's a lot of negativity today. I don't know why. Sometimes I get a batch of negative people on here. Every once in a while I get some good. There's been a lot of negative people on here today. Hello, sir. How you doing today from India? I'm doing great, man. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day, man. I've been getting a lot of Decepticons on here today. Been just talking crazy. I've been had to block more people than give a message today, man. What's going on with you, man? 9484. I mean 9485. I ain't seen you on here in the month of Sundays. How you doing, brother? Have you ever okay. Regent Park represent. What's up with you? Meow. What's up with you? Hey, I block them. That's how I deal with them. If somebody get on my channel and they being negative, I just go ahead and block them. And I'm going to just not even view this stuff. Yeah, I get that too. You do make a good point. You make a good point. I never thought of it like that. I keep that in mind, man. You got a good point right there, man. You know what? Maybe I will not do that from here on out. I never thought about that. Thank you for that. Read up. You missed my comment. Okay, let me go up there. Let me try to find what your comment said. What was your comment? I'm sorry, Eva. I've been too busy on here. Can you say the comment again? I apologize. It's too early for this. Y'all go find y'all something else to do. Is it? It's too early. It's too early. It is. Brad, what's going on with you? Was that the comment right there, Eva? Let me try to see if I can find it. I think was that your comment right there? I'm trying to go back to find it. I apologize. He was saying that there is no negativity. Now, it's a lot of negativity. You can't see it because I blocked most of these negative people. I got on here trying to talk about a positive message. And the topic was so don't go to war without using guidance. Victory depends on having many advisors. And people want to get on here talking about, am I from Africa? Am I, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about nonsense that has nothing to do with this topic or it's not pertaining to real life circumstances. Okay? If it ain't talking about real life circumstances, I really am not trying to entertain it. 5 a.m. West Coast. Okay, that's what's up. Not saying he was negative 60, 67. I'm saying there was a lot of negative people in the comment section. And I don't tolerate negativity, man. I don't. I never have and never will. I'm not going to tolerate negativity on my channel. But anyway, y'all, like I said, stop going to war for people that you know you shouldn't be going to war for. You know people got a track record of some of the things that they do. But us as people, we entertain it anyway. Oh, no, not such and such. He would never do it. You know such and such did it. Oh, such and such would never rob a bank. I'm going to go bail him out. I'm going to put up some money to get him out of jail. You know he got a track record of robbing banks. But you going to war for him. You trying to get a damn lawyer for him. They make you look crazy. They make you look crazy. Somebody hacking YouTube, it says one viewer on every channel. Yeah, I know it's more views than that. I know I got, it says 0 views at the top, but I'm looking at how many people are actually in the comment section. It's about my son. No. Say it's about the son. Well, I'm just saying in general, I feel the message you putting out. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm just saying in general though, Eva Watson, just like if it's about, you might have a son, not saying you in general, but you might have a son or something like that, and you know he got a track record of doing bad things. We got to sit back and think about it. Well, damn, my son, don't be so quick to jump on your son's side instead of listening to what the other person got to say, especially if you know they got a track record of doing bad and stupid stuff. I said I used to be in that boat with my son. You couldn't tell me nothing he was doing, and he was the attacker. And until one day, I think it for myself, I let go and I got okay. There you go. And we've all been guilty of this at some point. I used to be like this with my son. I used to be like this with my son too, even where oh, he can't do no wrong. Oh, he would never do that. But then you'll look at people, and then when they tell you about your kid, you be like, I see what they was talking about. Sometimes we can't see it because it's our child. Sometimes it take an outside source looking in to see the problem. We can't see it because we dealing with it every day. I will steal your golden chain. You can have it, brother. I see it for myself. I stopped going to war for my son and got him some professional help. Sometimes that's all you can do. Sometimes that's all you can do, man. Sometimes that's all you can do, Eve. I'm sorry. Sometimes that's all you can do. And it's even sometimes after you get them professional help, sometimes, to be honest with you, Eva, sometimes that doesn't even help. Sometimes getting professional help don't help. Some people can't be helped. Some people don't want to be saved at the end of the day. Some people can't be helped. Some people don't want to be saved. That's just how it is. Can you turn on your closed captions? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to turn on the closed captions. That African Americans are not African, they are American Indian. No, I didn't know that. I appreciate that in my daily life. Tokyo Smith, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great day. Emma Wing, what's going on with you? What's going on? All right, we get in here. As long as we talking some sense, I'm gonna entertain it. Yeah, you right. I'm gonna look at the comments. I'm sorry about that, Eva. I normally don't be like that. You right. I apologize. It's not like me. I apologize. This not like me. I apologize about that. Check your Dane Calloway for more American Indian roots, brother. Is Africans, Indians. What's up with you? 9242. What's good with you? What's up with you? But anyway, y'all, I'm done with this thing. Eva, thank you for that. I'm gonna be honest with you, Eva, it's been like a rough day. I mean, I've been up, I think I got about 4 hours of sleep. It's been a bit of a rough day, and I thank you for that. Sometimes I can get out of my character at times too, and I want to say thank you, Eva, for keeping me straight. That's what a good friend do, y'all. Take Eva's example. They keep you straight. What's good, Big Larry? I'm good, bro. What's up with you? You having a good day, man? Hope you're having a great day, my brother. Whistle, 9242. I don't know. I don't know why so many black. Hey, to each his own. To each his own, man. To each his own. To each his own. I don't know why people are the way they are. Exactly, because the help is not helping, it's hindering him. That's it. And that's all we can do. Give them help. But if they don't want to receive the help, that's on them. Like I said, I remember I had a son one time. He was ADHD. My stepson, he was ADHD. We got him medication. When he got 18, Eva, he stopped taking the medication. He stopped taking the medication. That's on him. 2249, what's going on with you? I don't know the answer to that. Black, Black Cool, I don't know the answer to that. Good day, everyone. Please have a wonderful day. If you are having a bad day, just remember it will get better. Keep your chin up and have a blessed day. Thanks for that word of encouragement. James, I was about to ask you the same thing. I appreciate that. 6777. God bless you too. God bless all y'all. Even the negative ones. I want to say God bless y'all too. And sometimes, we are human at the end of the day. And we can all get out of character, y'all. I apologize if I did get out of character today. I'm just a little frustrated. But I apologize. But some people have it coming to them too. Some people have it coming. But it is what it is. Fania, what's up with you? Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Eva, you got to go to work today or you off? Thank y'all for joining me today, y'all. Some people can't be helped no matter how much help you give them. Even professionals can't even do it. So what that tell you? That's it. You right. That you right, Eva. The only person that can help you is Jesus Christ. And they go to him. That's the only person that can help them. But a lot of people turn away from God. At this point, you turn away from God, you'll turn away from anybody. If Jesus Christ can't help you, can't nobody help you. I'm on here to tell you. All right? Can't nobody help you if you can't even listen to Jesus Christ. That's their job to throw you off your topic. Don't let them distract you. You make somebody a moderator so they can get rid of those people so you won't see these comments. That's what I'm going to do, Eva. And thank you for clearing that up. I was always trying to figure out what a moderator was. People be like, can you make me a mod? I never understood what a mod was. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for clearing that up. And I will do that. When somebody else was telling me too, now this right here makes sense. They were like, even the people that's being negative, it makes the algorithm go up. So you don't necessarily have to block these individuals. Keep these negative people on here too because they are helping out your algorithm. So I did hear that too. So what you are telling me is good. I greatly appreciate that too. Martin Luther King would be disappointed in the world, in this whole war situation. You're right, he would, man. He's tumbling over his grave right now, man, if he saw all this stuff that's going on with us. 617, what's going on with you? U6B, what's up with you? Thank you for joining me on here today. Eva, thank for your positive vibes. Thank you. But what I got to start doing, though, Eva, I have to just start simply doing one or two things. People get in here and talk crazy. Either one or two things, either ignore them or just let the comments just keep rolling. Like I said, they ain't doing nothing but making me great at the end of the day. You are right. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. Even me sometime, y'all, I'll be needing somebody to get me in place. Eva, thank you for setting that straight for me. I greatly appreciate it. I love you for that. He wouldn't want it to be this way. No, he wouldn't want it to be this way. He wouldn't. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here, though. I've been on here for a while. I got to get in the gym. Eva, all you guys have a blessed and marvelous day. Thank you, Eva. I love you so much. Okay, I really do. Thank you for that. And in the future, I will look for a mod. I will look for a mod. But I got to do a better job, too, for not letting this stuff get under my skin. I normally don't. But I guess it's just one of the mornings. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It happens. It happens. Hey, we'll talk about it. I'm not even monetized yet. Once I get monetized, we'll talk about being a mod. We'll talk about getting a mod. But right now, I got to get myself situated. You didn't get out of character. It's too much flooding in your comments while you're trying to state your topic. It gets like that. You're only human. Thank you, Eva. Thank you. Thank you. You really do you make me feel better because I felt like I had got out of character. I felt like I had got out of character. Thank you for keeping me straight. Where do you buy your mic, bro? I bought this mic from yeah, I gotta be there at 8:30 a.m. Okay. You must work close to the house. I bought this from Five and Below, man, to answer your question on about this microphone. Maps, what's up with you? 3099, what's up with you? All right, y'all, listen, I want y'all to have a blessed and marvelous day, y'all. I'm be ready to get on up out of here. I got to get in this gym before it get too late. I got a ton of stuff to do, y'all. But I want y'all to do me a very serious favor. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, like I say all the time, you guys will be the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. I can't be duplicated. You will never find another content creator like me. I am cut from a different cloth. If you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, you are the one missing out. Nah, it ain't hooked up. I just got it regular, man. To be honest with you, the mic is just for show. It's just for show. But anyway, y'all, I'm done with this thing. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Blessings. Bow your heads, close your eyes. I'm done with this thing. Love all y'all. Thank y'all for being on here. Even the negative ones, I love y'all too. I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes with me. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it anyhow. Lord, I ask that you, God, to protect over all my subscribers today, Lord, even the negative ones. Lord, I really want to thank God sincerely for Eva today, Lord. She's been keeping me upright. Eva, I love you so much. I love all of y'all, but especially you today, sweetheart. You saw how I was kind of getting, and you kind of got me right. I appreciate that. God, thank you for allowing her to be on here. Thank you for allowing Eva to be on here today to kind of keep me straight on the straight and narrow. All the ones, everybody who's been positive today, Lord. Lord, and let people know we got to stop going to war for people who wouldn't go to war for us. Lord, we got to understand some of these people don't deserve to go to. The only person we should be going to war for is you today, Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm out here like last year, y'all. Cook, boom, peace. I'm out. Bless you. Peace. Thank you, Eva. Love you. Love all y'all. Bye.